From Nashville, Tennessee and the Nashville Broadcasting Network, it's the You Gotta Love It Show with your host, Keith Bradford. You never know who's going to show up and what's going to happen, but one thing is for certain, you gotta love it. Here's your host, Keith Bradford.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome into this week's show. My special guest this week is Bernie Grass. He is one of the artists on Steam Whistle Records. Welcome into the show, Bernie.
Keith, first thing I want to do is I want to thank you for the opportunity to come on your show. You gotta love it, and I've been listening to your music too, and I really enjoy it. And I'm glad that you're considering putting one of our songs on there, and I really want to thank you for that.
Bernie, I hear so many musical influences in your voice. Who is your all-time favorite country singer?
Well, Keith, one of my biggest ones, I believe, was Dwight Yoakam. He's got that song, Guitars and Cadillacs and Please, Please, Baby. Really upbeat, and it's a crowd pleaser. And that old song, I Sing Dixie, I really love that song. Also, Willie Nelson, and I've done a few of Stonewall Jackson's.
Yeah, there's been a lot of country singers that I have liked throughout the years also, Bernie, for sure. Do you do a lot of cover tunes in your shows?
Well, Keith, a lot of the shows that I do are like normally in sets of an hour. So if I have to do 3 sets of an hour or one set, 1 hour, it really doesn't matter. I have to use cover songs to fill in. I have 3 original songs or 5 original songs, of my own. And then the rest of them I fill in with cover songs. So some of the songs I like is Stonewall Jackson, Elvis Presley, Willie Nelson. There's a lot of them, actually. There's a lot of great classic country songs out there right now that I really like, and I'm going to keep doing them too. So we're also working on a new song right now called Fake News. We got from a writer down in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, that just happens to be you. So we're working on that song, and we're trying to get it ready, and we're hoping that you can put it on this show here today. So we'll see.
Will you be shooting any videos on your new recordings coming up?
Keith, yeah, we do plan on doing a video for our new song. Actually, we're working on a song right now called Fake News. You probably know who wrote that song. Oh, it's yours. So, but yeah, we are working on that. Me and Dan's been talking about getting a video done for it. And I can't wait, actually. I can't wait to hear the song. We just finished it now, just a few minutes ago. And I'm going to see how it sounds, and I hope you can get it on your radio station sometime real soon.
Okay, well, let's just go ahead and watch that video right now. This is Bernie Grass, and it's Fake News.
Fake news, fake news. Everything you hear is fake news. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, but my love for you is not fake news. Sometimes I think I don't have a clue. We all get the midnight blue. For you is true. My love for you is not fake news. Fake news. Everything you hear is fake news. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, but my love for you is not fake news. Your love is the glue that keeps our love from becoming fake news. Nothing good comes from worry or booze. My love for you is not fake news. Fake news. Everything you hear is fake news. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, but my love for you is not fake news. When I am ready to go
was Fake News by Bernie Grass. Right now it's time for our lesson this week, and our lesson this week is on copyright. Let's watch.
We're going to talk about copywriting your song right now. And in the United States, it's a little bit different than other countries, but in reference to the United States, a copyrighted work is protected under the United States copyright law for the life of the author plus 70 years. Now, can you imagine how long that is if the author is 18 years old or, I'm saying a teenager? The life of the author plus 70 years. Now, let's just say it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you just wrote your song and you just know it's going to be a #1 song. So what are you going to do? You're going to make a copy of it and you're going to put it in an envelope and you're going to send it to your self-registered mail? Wrong. That will not hold up in court anymore. Now, here is the reason why. The reason why is because you can go to your friend's office, backdate the date on his postage meter, and send that thing to yourself at a different date than when you created it. Also, we now have machines that can open up an envelope, open up that seal, put it back together, and nobody even knows that the envelope was even opened. So, in closing on copyright and all that you can get from a copyright, remember, in the United States, for example, it's for the life of the author plus 70 years. The owner of the copyright is the one that's going to make the money on the song.
We hope that clears up any questions you may have about copywriting your song. I got some more questions I'm going to ask our special guest, Bernie. Let me glance down here and see what the next one is. Oh yeah. Do you have a band that is willing to travel with you if some personal appearances start coming in?
Well, Keith, yes, I do have a very good band. I have an excellent lead guitar player. Drummer is awesome. Actually, the whole band is awesome and great backup vocals. And yes, they were going on trips with me when we were on the road, but with the COVID-19 going on right now, there's not much around except for single stuff, where I can go with my guitar and do soundtracks to play like some of the cover songs. And that's really, all you can do these days right now.
Well, that's good to know, Bernie. Thank you for clearing that up with us. Which do you prefer, performing at a dance or at a concert?
Keith, I actually enjoy doing the concerts more. You seem to get more response from the fans that are watching, and they seem to get into it more. Well, and on the other hand, if you're doing the dances, then it's good. It's good that they're dancing and they're enjoying themselves, but you don't seem to have their attention like you would if you were in a concert, the way I feel anyway.
Up next on the show today is the Moron Brothers, and everybody loves the Moron Brothers. And they've got a little bit of comedy concerning face mask and the dreadful COVID-19 disease. Let's watch this. It should cheer everybody up.
We got some masks, some alternatives here for you, some things that you can try to do. And this first one here, everybody has got this stuff here, duct tape. And you just take you a couple of twist ties and get your duct tape right there, right length.
And the ears that big.
Yeah, and see, you can make one out of duct tape. Now that works pretty slick and easy. Everybody's got plenty of that. And I've got one here, but this one right here, Aunt Lardonia loaned me this, and you want to try this one? But Aunt Lardonia, you can, let's see, I know there's a way you can, yeah, there we go. Maybe throw this around here somewhere like this.
What's that, when you back up?
That's your backup, yeah, you get this one here. If you forget to take your chew tobacco out of your mouth and you spit in this one, you can always use this other one. It's a double barrel, but it works pretty good. Then, of course, everybody's got an old bucket or something laying around. Now this one right here, it's a little bit bulky. I wouldn't want to go to no big store, nothing like that in this, but you can cut your 2 eye holes in it. I'd take the bottom and the top out, and It'll work in a pinch if you ain't got nothing else. Smells like transmission fluid. That's that one there. But now we got some other things here that you probably wouldn't want to maybe wear in the store. This is from my old buddy at church there, David Gross. How about that, Dave? Huh? All right. Now I got another one here I've been working on. I believe I could use it. Almost. It needs to be a little longer and cover my nose right there. See, I carry that with me all the time. It needs to be a little bit thicker right there, maybe put something right there. But there's all kinds of things you can use for a mask. Burley, have you come up with any ideas for a mask?
No.
Well, you need to wear a mask. You need to get you a mask of some kind. And while he's getting his mask on, I'm gonna show you one more here. This one here, I wouldn't wear this one just everywhere either. And remind me not to do no emailing while I got this on here. No, I'm sorry. All right. All right, you about ready? You got your mask ready there?
Yeah.
What? Hey, that ain't gonna cut it, pal. How old Silver, Kemosabe?
Stick 'em up.
It's supposed to cover you. What made you think of that?
We hope that brought a smile on your face, and we want to thank Bernie one more time for being on the show today. Thanks for being on the show, Bernie.
Well, in closing, Keith, I just want to say thank you for having me on your show. I've enjoyed your song, by the way. The song is great, and I hope to be back again when Fake News is finished and on the airways. I hope that you can have me back again and we can have another discussion. I sure would like that. And thanks again for everything. And be safe.
It sure was a pleasure having you on the show, Bernie. If you're not already a subscriber to the You Gotta Love It podcast, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to know your comments also. List your comments, whether they're good or bad or ugly. We want to know what you think of the show so that we can make it better for you. And I'll see you next week on the You Gotta Love It podcast show right here on NBRN Online YouTube channel. Bye-bye.